Hey, so it's like totally dark. I know, like the other day with you. I am actually in Calvin's bed. Because they're taking down the popcorn ceiling in my room. So that they can paint tomorrow. I am so excited for my ocean room. Like, it's gonna be freaking gorgeous. It's seriously like an ocean blue. Like, it's like a really pretty, like, okay, it's a freaking aquamarine color. I swear to God. Holy crap. I like couldn't describe it. And I'm like, it's not teal. It's not blue. It's not green. It's legit an aquamarine color. Holy crap. I am legit like getting so in touch with my heart chakra. It's amazing. Like, and that's funny because Julia said that she was getting the message that I needed to paint my room blue. But as soon as I read that she said blue, I like immediately was like ocean blue. It is ocean blue, but it's not ocean blue. It's literally like aquamarine, which maybe that's like a form of, it's like a form of blue green, right? Oh my God, Danielle, how cool is that? That's so funny too, that like aquamarine has been like calling to you and now it's like calling to me. Like, I swear we're like, oh, it's crazy. Um, so super excited for that. But I wanted to share two things. One of them, I can't believe that I forgot to tell you, but I did tell Calvin. So that was really cool. And then the second one, so today when I went out to eat, there was, I sat at this table and, it was like literally like straight in front of me. And I didn't take a picture. I didn't take a video. I literally just like sat in the moment with this. And it took me a little while to like draw my attention to it. Like, I looked up and there was this like blackbird sitting on like the fence, like the, like, I guess you would call it like the, I don't know, the gate, the like fence, like the fence around the like outdoor seating area. And it was just like, perched like on that. And I was like, I looked up and I like saw it there, but then I was like, I don't know, unpacking my food or whatever. Because I had originally got it to go and then I decided just to sit there and stay there and eat it. So there was this bird and I like went back and I like, was like doing stuff with my food, didn't really like think about the bird. And then so I'm sitting there and I start eating and I look up and it's like still there. And I swear to God, Danielle, it was like hanging out with me. Like, it wasn't directly, like, it wasn't like I couldn't reach out and touch it. Like, there was another, like little walkway, like in between the tables, there was another table and then it was like sitting right there. But I swear it was like staring at me like the whole time that I was eating. And I'm just like, I feel like you're keeping me company. Like, I legit felt like this bird was keeping me company. Like, and then there was this other couple there too. And I was like, well, maybe it's like keeping them company. But it like, so like it legit, like people were like coming and going in like businesses by this bird. Like, people would walk by this bird and the bird would just stay there. It wouldn't fly away. Like, when like people walk close to birds, they usually fly away. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like not 100% sure like who it was is the thing. Like, I'm wondering if it was my Uncle Tommy, but I don't know. Like, I like couldn't, I'm still so like, I'm not quite there yet in touch with that stuff. But there was like one person one time, like one like younger female who walked by this bird and the bird like maybe scooted over like just a tad. And I'm like, I swear to God, this bird is like it legit hung out with me the entire time that I ate. And I was like, and the thing is, I remember like a bird keeping me company way back. I don't even know how long ago. Another time when I went out to eat but it like came, it said hello, and then it like left. Like this bird literally stayed the entire time that I was like hanging out and eating. And then so at one point the older couple that was like sitting close to it like noticed it, because I was like, maybe the bird's like there for her, like the woman who had her back turned to me. I was like, maybe it's one of her guides like keeping her company, where I was gonna actually like go up and ask her like, does a blackbird mean anything to you, like spiritually, because that one's been hanging out with you this whole time. So I don't know, like I don't really know for sure. But so anyways, the bird was there, and then the couple like did finally notice it. The husband noticed it and like said something about it. And then I was like, yeah, I think it's keeping you guys company. And he was like, yeah, it wants our food, da da da. And you know, like totally just not. I was like, I don't know. He seems pretty content just hanging out. Like, I don't think he's like he totally was not after food. Like, he was not trying to get anybody's food. He was legit just like hanging out, like keeping us company. And then the guy though was even like, hey, the bird's checking you out. And I was like, and it like seriously like talked to us too. Like, it was so cool. It legit like, and I'm not there like for communication with animals. I know Julia does animal communication, but it legit like talked to me, to us, to whatever. And I was like, this is so crazy. Maybe I should have gone up to it. I didn't think about that. I mean, obviously I wasn't meant to since I didn't do it. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, like maybe I should have gone up to it and like try to pet it. Because I swear it probably would have let me. Like, it was not flying away at all. But I just was like, thanks for hanging out with me. Like, you're such good company. Like seriously, like I felt like super happy the whole time the bird was there. And then it like, so I packed up and I left, but like the bird was still chilling there. So I don't know. It was really, really neat. But here's the cool part. Like, okay, so that was cool. But here's this part that I can't believe I forgot to tell you. And I actually told Calvin this, though. Literally. So, you know how I said, like, if you have a dream in the middle of the night, like, wake up and tell me? I gotta, like, start waking up and, like, talking about dreams, but telling you this kind of stuff. I literally woke up in the middle of the night and smelled popcorn. Like, fresh popcorn. And like the women at Halos have talked about scents and stuff before, and they smell scents, and it's people that like have, you know, like been around, like you can smell. And it was actually in that Surviving Death show. This woman, she had asked her son for like a sign, you know, and she had asked, I think they said that they asked him for like a penny with his birthday on it. And then they went to the airport and there was like this pocket change on the seat, and they checked every single like coin, but none of them had their son's birth year on it. So then they're like, maybe somebody just lost their pocket change, you know? But then the wife said that she was like in their house and she like smelled her son. Like she could smell like him, like she knew it was him. And I don't know where the popcorn smell, like who it was again, you know, like a sign of like who it was. But I literally woke up in the middle of the night and I could smell popcorn. Like somebody had just like gotten fresh popcorn out of the microwave. And like all of my windows, everything was closed. Like nothing was like, there was no sliding doors open. There was no like, it was so strong. And I was just like, this is crazy. And I was like, well, Calvin and my mom love to eat popcorn, but I don't know. I'll have to ask like my mom if like grandma liked to eat popcorn or something like that. Like, I don't know. Because my mom freaking loves popcorn. But I had to share that. It was seriously like, so what is that called? I don't know. I'm going to actually go look it up. The different clair abilities, you know, like with like seeing, Oh my God, that's so cool. I just thought about it. So that was a new ability that I had last night, is like whatever clear smell is. I gotta go look it up.